I mean, you're telling me that's not water? Look how it just fell off my wrist. Hey guys, long time no see. Today I am going to tell you guys all of the free products I have received that are 100% worth your money. Yes. So these are all of the free products I've received over time, of course. And we're gonna go through each one and I'm going to basically tell you how good they work, how effective they are. That's basically the same thing, but whatever. And if they're worth your money. I got this through a website for content creators. This hair oil smells really good and it's thick, which is really good, and it feels nice in my hair. These are the holy grails, okay? These are amazing. This is the brand Beauty of Joseon. I hope I'm saying that right. This cleansing oil and this green plum refreshing cleanser. Both of these, obviously, both of these go together and they work absolutely amazing. This removes makeup and it also smells absolutely amazing. It has that ginger smell, and then this cleans my face really well. So anytime I do have makeup on and I take off my makeup, I always use these to take off any excess makeup on my face. And I've never broke out once from these also. These are makeup removing cleansing oils. They remove makeup. I tried these once in the shower, removing off, like I said, excess makeup, and honestly, it did take off all my makeup. I haven't broken out from this. Maybe I have, and I just don't know because I have been breaking out. Here, that's an eyelash. Here and up here, I think it's hormones, but I don't know. I've used these once, and they do work pretty good, I would say. So definitely worth your coin. Again, Beauty of Joseon, I've seen everybody hype it up, and for a good reason. Got these in a whole gifted collab. These eye patches I use before I do my makeup, and honestly, I do notice a huge difference taking them off. And then this moisturizer, I used this in my skincare routine, and you guys, my skin has never been clear. Like, all of these products I use because I am super thankful and super grateful, and I've always had clear skin because of these products. That is why I'm making this video, because I want you guys to also have clear skin. So this moisturizer works really good. This is the Revive Firming Moisturizer. And then this eye serum, I have used this eye serum, can you see? Focus. This eye serum I've used a couple of times. I do notice a difference. It does make my eyes look super revived. I can't find the words for any of these products. These lashes, I did a video on them on TikTok, and obviously I've used them a couple times. These are super cute lashes. They made me feel super confident and super pretty. I love these lashes. I'm definitely gonna use them from now on. I mean, come on, look how cute this is. This is a hand cream. I did a TikTok video on this, and it smells literally like a peach. It smells absolutely amazing. I have eczema, and I'm starting to get eczema in between my fingers and on my hands, and I think honestly that's just age and genetics. But I've put this on my hands a couple of times and I've had no irritation or anything, so this definitely does work. It is worth your coin. I'm going to be listing all these products in the description down below if you guys do want to purchase some of these. This serum was all over my TikTok, and then I finally got the gifted collab invitation. I just want to show you. Okay, listen. It looks very odd, but I promise you, I did use this a couple of times in my skincare routine. This thing does actually work wonders, okay? Do not sleep on Korean skincare at all. All of these skincare products are literally Korean skincare. And I've used them and they've kept my skin clear. I started breaking out and I used a couple of the products I have here that really do my skin justice. And I mean, look at that. It's already clearing up. This is a Misora Ceramide Barrier Repair Facial Moisturizer. This is literally my trophy, okay? If I could display this, I would. Not only that, the packaging is really pretty. But I interpreted this and this into my skincare routine. I used both of these, and this is very effective, really effective, and it does really work on your skin. I also put this on before doing my makeup, and it does really work good. Also, disclaimer, I'm sorry if you hear my husband yelling in the background. The door is closed. He's on his video game with his friends, so if you hear him and it picks up through the video, I don't know what to say. These are my girls. This is what I used yesterday when I started breaking out. These are my girls, okay? I've had to do a couple of videos on these serums, and these ones are definitely my main ones. I would use this before doing my makeup, and I mean, it does have these cute little, almost like Orbeez in there. I promise you it doesn't actually feel like Orbeez on your face. I used to put, I believe both of these on before doing my makeup, and then also just as a nighttime routine for my skincare routine also, and these definitely do work wonders. This one is a wrinkle care serum, and then this one is a redness comfort serum. So the redness definitely is good. I have redness naturally here and on my nose. I have a really greasy scalp. Always have, always will, literally no matter what I do. I used this because my hair was not as flowy or fresh, and I 100% noticed a difference. My hair looked not as oily. I had crazy amount of volume. This is the Hanes Lawrence, and this is available on Amazon. Speaking of scalp, another scalp care. This is out of Eden's Scalp Milk. It's a multi-antioxidant scalp treatment. Guys, I literally have bad dandruff. It's not even funny. So when I saw this collab opportunity, I took it. Okay, I took it because I was like, please help me. I need this. I sprayed this on my hair, honestly, like after the shower or wherever I felt around on my scalp where I could feel my hair my scalp just super dry and peeling, cracking, just not fun. So I would spray this on there. It does work because when I would spray this, I noticed I'm not itching my scalp as much and there was not as much irritation. So this multi-antioxidant scalp treatment does definitely work. I mean, hello, look, I've used it so much now. I'm also affiliated with this brand as well. This tanning lotion. Guys, I thought I was supposed to do a video on this, but I was actually supposed to do a review. So I put this all over my arms and I let it sit for 15 minutes as instructed. And oh my God, 15 minutes was up and I was like, I see a little bit of a difference. As time kept going, I started to become more and more tan. And I was like, oh, okay. This gives you such a pretty tan. The only thing I will say though is, and this is totally my fault, I didn't read the instructions right. When do I ever read the instructions right? And I didn't know I was supposed to wash my hands immediately after applying it to my body, and my hands were orange for a little bit. That's totally on me though. This really does tan you really well. And it also doesn't irritate your skin at all like regular self-tanning mousses do. This Luxe Glow Overnight Glow Cream. I did a video on this. This is a video on this on TikTok. This smells absolutely amazing. It smells luxury. Like I don't and I'm still not getting paid to say any of this. I'm not getting paid to say any of this stuff, by the way. I've already done videos on all of these products, so just another disclaimer. It smells absolutely, I love how I smelled it again. It smells absolutely amazing. It's heavy, so it's very luxury. When I used this in my video and I was putting it on my face, I immediately noticed my skin looking glowy and just that super glass look. And also you get a lot of product too. So this is definitely worth your coin. Yum. This was also in my skincare routine, okay? This is a Haru Wonder Black Rice Probiotics Barrier 2% NAD plus Serum Mist, the Science of Radiant Skin. Guys, I'm telling you this, I would spray it on my face and then also I would rub it in too as well. And this just works really good. It hydrates my skin. It doesn't leave my skin looking dry or feeling dry at all. This is my girl. This is my girl. I use this before putting on my makeup, and product, I want to be buried with this, okay? I got this through a July campaign through stylevanna, so you can get this on stylevanna. This is the Macias Glow Skin Balm. This smells amazing. It's also glass, and you get so much product in there too. But I use this before putting on my makeup. My makeup comes out flawless every single time. I've definitely talked about this in a couple of videos doing my makeup, so this is worth your coin. This is worth it, worth it, worth it. And this is coming from a girl who has sensitive skin. So if you have sensitive skin, all of these are gonna work for you. Okay, so this obviously was a collab through TikTok Shop, and it comes with these face masks as well. It comes with these face masks and also this serum, which I have not tried yet. And I have tried this. I've tried this twice now. This makes my skin super hydrated, super glowy. I used it yesterday because, like I said, I was breaking out. I used this and woke up no issues. My skin looked a lot more clear. And my skin hasn't been really dry at all. But this is a deep hydration. And then I've used these masks too. I've used these masks, I would say, about 3 times now, and these also work too. This is a deep hydration mask as well. PDRN collagen mask. It works super well. And when I take it off, my skin is super glowy. You can get these on TikTok Shop. Definitely worth your coin. Okay, to switch it up, mouthwash. Very interesting collab I've done because I normally do skincare, makeup, fragrance, and styling videos. I try to mix all of that onto my feed, and doing a mouthwash collab was a little out of the ordinary for me, but I was like, why not? I can interpret this somehow. So these come in packets like this, and I have used these a couple of times now. In the mornings, and these do leave my breath really fresh. Not only that, they are probiotic. This is Arctic Mint. I am an affiliate with this brand as well. But yeah, highly recommend. Not only that, they're perfect for traveling. Are you kidding? You could just put this in your purse, and if you feel like you forgot to brush your teeth or an emergency or something comes up, you're spending the night at somebody's house, something's happening, you're traveling, literally, these are perfect for traveling. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth your coin. I've used this, I would say, 2 times now, and guys, this does definitely give your skin a dewy glow like it says. So this is a Dewy Glow Azuliane Gel Toner Pad. This is skin texture refinement, cooling, and soothing. And this literally does what it says. It does give you a dewy glow. Another toner pad. This is the Tekka Cooling Pad. This one is calming and cooling and skin hydrating. I've used this a couple of times too, and it does also, and this also does make your skin look super hydrated and refreshed. This is the Arincia Fresh Green Rice Mochi Cleanser. This is hydrating and deep cleansing. Okay, listen. I don't know about you guys, but I will not I will not wash my face unless I literally have to. And the times I literally feel like I have to wash my face are when I've just done my makeup and I take it off. I can feel the makeup sitting on my face. So then that's when I decide, okay, girl, you need to wash your face. Like, you need to scrub your face, okay? And I did keep this in the shower, like I said, because I will not wash my face unless forced. I mean, proof is in the pudding. Look how much product you get also. Smells absolutely amazing, and it literally does clean your face. Like, it literally does what it says. I never broke out from this at all. This really helped my skin. It literally cleansed everything. Arincia, worth your coin. I just posted a TikTok video on this. Actually, this is a sea salt therapy scalp purifying bubble tone. Okay. Since I am gonna be honest with you guys, because you guys deserve that. Like I said, your girl has a terrible scalp, okay? Genetics, something, I was cursed, I don't know what it is. But when I got out of the shower and I put this on my scalp and I massaged it in there, I was like, holy, because I could immediately, like, it felt like minty. Does that make sense? It felt like minty and just clean on my scalp. Like, it literally felt like it was cleaning my scalp, if that makes sense. Put this on your scalp when your hair is wet or damp, and then you blow dry it, because it also does give your roots some volume. But yeah, the only thing I will say was it was a little intense the first time using this, especially for a video. I definitely immediately could tell it was on my scalp, if that makes sense. But had no problems, had no issues with this. This definitely does work. This is the Blanc Nature Heart Leaf Calming Toner. It has heart leaf extracts and niacinamide in there, which is really good for your skin, by the way. Soothing and Glow Daily Balance, and it's for all skin types. This I did use for a video, and then I also used it, honestly, on my own, and it did give me a glow. Not only that, I saw on the cotton pad, and the amount of dirt that was sitting on my face was, first of all, lethal. Second, she works. I mean, I didn't have any irritation or anything. This does work super good. This is another one of the products I got in the stylevanna July campaign. This is the Phyto Brew Matcha Ampoli, I think, House of Haru, and it is a matcha serum, which is super cute. Look at that. I did incorporate this into my skincare routine, and this also is really effective. This does work really good. It is definitely worth your coin. I had no irritation, no breakouts, or nothing. This is also from the stylevanna July campaign, and this is the Ozonary Vita 3 Aura. So you get some aura when spraying this on your face. Just kidding. Vita 3 Aura Mist, and this is the Tripa Vita A, C, and E. So I'm assuming that's vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E. And I'm not gonna lie, I did spray this on my face the first time, and my face did feel a little tingly, okay? And I don't know if that's just because I have sensitive skin, but my face did feel a little tingly. And I was like, why do you feel tingly? I did, obviously, the back is all in Korean. I had to translate what it is for. This is for wrinkles, if I can remember correctly. It's for wrinkles. And when I read this, I was like, oh, okay, it makes sense why my face was a little tingly. I did spray this before putting on my makeup, and I mean, I didn't get a crazy breakout from this. It just made my skin feel a little tingly, which kind of fun. This is the Dr. Bloomer Active Derma Niacinamide Dark Spot Treatment. This is also from the stylevanna July campaign package I got. Okay guys, I just can't get over how cute the packaging is. Like, look how cute it is. So it's almost like a serum, I will say, and I did put this on my pimples and on my skin, and I would say I think about the second time when I did on my own, my skin was a little irritated from this. Maybe that's because I put it on my skin and I'm only supposed to put it on dark spots. So I'm assuming, yeah, it says after refreshing the skin with toner, apply a few drops of the product onto concerned area of the face. So don't put this all over your face, only put it where it's needed. But yeah, I don't know, honestly. I think I would say the second time I used it, I didn't have any irritation or anything. I did put it on the effective area the second time, because lesson learned, and I didn't have any other irritation or anything after that. But the first time I did use this, I quite literally just... This is a sample, and I didn't know this was actually a huge brand, but this is in Ulta, if I'm not wrong, and this is the Auto Barrier Hydro Soothing Cream, hydrating cream to strengthen the skin barrier. I would put this on my skin. I've put this on my skin, I would say, like 3 times, and honestly, it is a really good moisturizer. I low-key wish I had this in a bigger bottle because it actually does feel nice on the skin. So this is SPF stuff. This is the Haru Wonder Rose PDRN Protecting Base SPF. I have not used this at all. I think for my thrifting vlog, I did put it on my skin. Only because I thought I was going to be waiting out in the sun, and I was like, I'm not down for a sunburn at all, especially on my face. I didn't have any breakouts or anything from this. It is clear, I will say that. I'm gonna go ahead and put some on my finger if you guys can see. But yeah, it's clear. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's clear and super thin, like putting on my fingers and rolling around, it is super thin. It's not too thick, nothing too crazy. Smells actually really good. I like the way sunscreen smells. That's just me. This is a really good smelling sunscreen, but this is a prep and prime sunscreen. Evenly apply an appropriate amount as the last step of your skincare routine. So I don't actually go in the sun enough for this to actually be really effective in my skincare routine, so this is also from the July campaign from stylevanna, and this is the Inuk Centella Calming Daily Sun Water, Calming Hydration Ultra Sheer Lightweight UV Defense Sun Water. So this is another SPF. This was for a summer campaign. This is why all of this stuff is literally SPF and hydrating. So this reminds me of Rhode Beauty, like her milk thing, because look, when it comes out like very milky. I'm just gonna put some on my face, why not? I like how I'm trying it on now. Yeah, I've used this once. Calming and hydration. I've used this once, well, twice now, and honestly, no irritation, nothing. It actually feels really good on my skin too. Okay, this is the Green Tea Ceramide Barrier Cream by Wish Trend. This is, first of all, the packaging is really interesting. I've used this a couple of times. This was definitely in one of my skincare routines. This worked really well on my skin, and it is definitely worth your coin. Not only that, you get a lot of product in this cute little spoon to put it on your face. Just scoop some right here. I would say a little goes a long way. I'm gonna say that for sure because I've made the mistake of putting so much on my skin and I'm like, whoa. And then my skin just feels hydrated more than it needs to be, if that makes sense. But yeah, I mean, look how glowy it makes my skin. The SPR Water Sun Serum. Broad Spectrum SPF 50. Okay, I like the top because look how cool it is. It has like 2 levels to it. Also, I just love the packaging in general. The packaging is so pretty. This is obviously a gifted campaign and it's made in Korea. Okay, I did a video on this. I haven't used it on my own because, like I said, I did not go out in the sun this past summer, so I didn't necessarily use it. But I remember putting it on in the video and it did make my skin look super glowy. I know it does come out clear, almost like a clear like thing, and it is super lightweight, I will say that. But look how like glowy it makes your skin. It's actually insane. It smells super good. It doesn't really smell like SPF, so if you don't like the way sunscreen smells, definitely recommend, because this smells like almost like perfume. It smells absolutely amazing. And it feels amazing on the fingers and on my hand. It doesn't feel too heavy at all. So this is definitely perfect if you're always out in the sun. This is my girl. Okay, this is a Haru Wonder Black Rice Probiotics Barrier Essence. And this is a duo with this. And this I've used a couple of times on my skin. It does make my skin look super glowy, super hydrated. All of these products make my skin look so glowy, and I love that. It made my skin feel super nice. However, I do not know if this broke me out. Okay, part of me doesn't think so because the times that I was using this, I didn't see any breakouts until days later. I don't want to believe that this broke me out because the times that I have used it, I didn't immediately get a pimple the next day. So I'm not too sure if this did or not, but I've still kept using it, haven't seen a problem. But look how milky that is. And I did use this before doing my makeup too. And I would sometimes use this before doing my makeup too. I mean, look how glowy. It's actually insane. And it feels super good on the skin. It's super lightweight. I'm still gonna keep using this. I'm not too sure what broke me out. Maybe it was my hormones, maybe it was my birth control. Being a woman is hard, okay? This goes with the Arincia cleanser. This is the Arincia Vitamin C Booster Shot, and this is Face and Eye Moisturizer. This has Vitamin C Complex Glutathione, I can never say these words, radiance and boosting. I also had this in my skincare routine, and this definitely does work. I did not break out once from this, had no irritation at all. And also I would put it under my eye bags before doing my makeup. I just kind of want to show you how it comes out. Isn't that insane? It comes out like yellow, but don't be alarmed. It does not leave any type of yellow coloring under your eyes. Look how glowy my under eyes already look. But yeah, I would use this before doing my makeup also. And also just in my skincare routine, I would put it under my eyes and bring it down here. Just to get rid of any darkness or anything that looks dull. And look how glowy it makes my skin. I love this. And it feels super nice on the skin. Doesn't leave any irritation under my eyes at all. Definitely worth a coin. I've used this once for a video. I haven't used it at all on my own. I do plan to though, because I love a good face mask and I love, you know, just sitting at home and watching movies with my husband and having a little face mask on. I feel super cute and super in my element. But this is a Hydra X mask. Every day there are many things that happen. We hope that you can be yourself. Lululemon for everybody all over the world. Japanese face mask, Lululemon. So this is not a Korean brand, but a Japanese brand. 7 sheets. 7 sheets. You know how many skincare days and self-care days that is? It's literally a week worth of that. And it's reusable also. It's like a Ziploc bag. Oh, love. Is the Zorid Intensive Cream for severe dry and disordered skin. I'm gonna go ahead and just put it on my hands for you guys and show you how much of a difference it makes. I mean, a lot more glowier and a lot more hydrated, but yeah, it feels super good on the hands. No irritation at all. The Natural Logic skincare. I got this through a gifted collab. It comes in with this hyaluronic acid skin care serum. This is an anti-aging and moisturizing serum. And then a smoothing hair and scalp care serum. I did use this on my scalp, kind of just on my own, and can it focus? Kind of just on my own and before I even filmed the video. And I mean, you can literally tell that I've used it. And honestly, I would say the soothing hair and scalp care serum does work really good. It's for dry, damaged, and frizzy hair. This is a vitamin C skincare serum. So it came with all of the serum. So here's the tea, okay? One of my friends on TikTok, if you're watching this, hey girl, she DM'd me and was like, hey, I have a question. On the Naturalogic serums, do you have white spots in there? And I was like, let me go check. And obviously I'm like, oh my god, like that's so odd. Like, you know, that's literally what I was thinking. So in the hyaluronic acid skincare serum, she showed me a picture and there was like this white film in this bottle. I mean, I don't have any in here. It's literally clear. And I immediately told her she needs to contact the brand. You mean a white film in your serum? Anyways, the picture just looked absolutely insane. I literally don't know how that happens. The only explanation would be the serum expiring. I don't know. For a serum, we both kind of agreed it's like water because look how liquidy it is. It's very odd. It's very odd. I mean, it's extremely just, I mean, you're telling me that's not water? Look how it just fell off my wrist. I mean, I don't even know if it smells like anything. Putting this on my skin is dangerous after she just said she, like, I have it right here. I don't know if you can see, but it smells like nothing. And it feels like water. Like, okay. I have a little bit of water left in this water bottle. Tell me if you can see the difference. Do you see a difference? This is Crystal Glacier Natural Spring Water. Do you see a difference? I hope this helps somebody out there who's been struggling with a skincare routine or has been struggling with their skin in general. I'm super grateful for all of the products I have received. I will be forever grateful. And also a huge thank you to all of the brands that reached out to me and sent me their products. And as always, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!